Well, hello there and good morning, kids. Today it's Monday, May 11th. I hope that you had a really awesome weekend and that you treated mom the way she deserves. Remember, it was Mother's Day, so I hope your mom had an amazing day with you, even with this whole situation that we have of the COVID-19. Still, you don't need to go out to enjoy a good day and give mom a good day that she deserves. Okay, so if you haven't done it, if you already did it, doesn't matter. Just go right now, give a hug to mom, and tell her how much you love her. Okay, now for today, we're going to be working with phonology listening and also with think tank. Okay, we're going to be working with positive incentives. Now, before we start, first things first, what's up? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing okay. I hope that you're ready, even if it's Monday, to start working, okay? It's gonna be a really, really easy week, so don't worry about it. Now, um, let's try to do something. Oh, look, Salim. Say hi, Salim. She's coming to say hello. Give me one moment. Hi, sweetie. Say hello to everyone. Hi. Very good, Salim. Very good. Say hello. Yes, I know. You're getting used to the camera just like me. You're gonna be a professional YouTuber, the Salim channel with Salim. Hello. Okay, you can go now, okay? Thank you. So, like I was saying, um, we're gonna be working with these activities today, and we're gonna do a special activity today. We're gonna do something like we always did our daily routine. We're gonna do a little activation real fast, real fast. We're gonna do something right now. Ah, let's wait for the tortillas to pass. That's the problem of doing videos at home, you know? Let's wait. I'm sorry, okay? I'm quite sorry about this. I mean, it's a good business. Let's be honest. It's a good business to pass with the tortillas, and then you just don't have to go out. You just go out of your house and you get them. But yeah, okay. Now the noise already passed. So what I was telling you, we're gonna do daily routine. Are you ready? Good. The daily routine is gonna be quite easy. It's an easy exercise. First, we have to do this. Okay, peace and love sign, and then we're gonna do the rock sign. Okay, peace and love, rock. And what do you have to do? You have to change them from hand. Simple, quite simple. All you have to do is back. And then you have to do the same again. Back. And then you have to do the same again. Back. Ah, see what I'm talking about? It's difficult. But the idea is that we have to do it fast. When I told you to change the hands, you have to do it. Example, again, like this, and then you have to change it like this, and then you have to change it like this. Ah, I did it. Okay, ready? Warm up a little, and then we do it. Are you ready? Again, your hand like this, your hand like this, and then we're gonna change them. This one goes to this one, and this one goes to this one, like this, and then like this, and then like this. All right, but we have to do it fast. Ready? I know some of you are gonna have fun. I know some of you are gonna get like, oh no, I can do it. Don't worry, okay? Just breathe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hand, change it. Ah, I did it wrong. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? I'm not gonna do it because I'm a total mess with it. But you have to do it. You can do it. I'm sure about it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Change, 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 change. Were you able to do it? Were you able to change the hands, you know, from this to this? Were you able to do it without any mistakes? If you didn't do it, don't worry, it's fine. I couldn't do it, so it's okay. Don't worry, okay? Good. Now, after this little activation, let's get down to business. We're going to be working with pages 26 and 27 for phonology, and 178 and 179 for think tank. Let me share my screen with you so you can see it. Just give me 1 second. And there we go. Page 26 and 27, listening. It says, if I had $1 million, wow, if I had $1 million, what would I do? That's a good question. That's a really good question. And they're actually asking something like that to you. What is the first thing you would do if you had $1 million? What is the first thing you would do? Would you spend it right away? Would you spend it on you? Would you spend it on your mom, your dad, your family? What would you do? Some of you, I'm sure, some of you, for example, Gael, Gerardo, Rafa, Santi, Osvaldo would say, oh, I would buy video games. I would buy money for Fortnite. I would buy this. I would buy that. Or the girls, maybe they would buy, you know, for coloring stuff like pens, pencils, all that kind of stuff that girls usually use to make beautiful things at work, you know, when we're working. I don't know. The idea is, what would you spend it? What would you do? Would you spend it? Would you save it? Would you spend it on you? Would you spend it on your family? Why? Okay, just think of that question, and then think it and say, ah, I would do it in this way. I would do it in that way. Fine. After that, you have to listen to track 8. Quite simple. It's only track 8. And then with track 8, you're going to be able to answer the following questions. Let's look at the questions. Our instruction says, listen to the dialogue, then answer the questions using what you heard. Number 1, what is the first thing Jenny would do with her money? You have to pay attention, remember, okay? Every answer is in the audio. What would she do next? What would Fred do first with his money? So we're talking about 2 persons, Jenny and Fred. What 2 places does Fred want to travel and why? Where would Jenny prefer to travel? What would she do on that trip? So you have 6 questions. Quite easy, not going to be complicated. You just have to pay attention. Remember, you can play the track as many times as you want. I suggest that is no more than 4 times, so your listening gets better, okay? Then after that, it says, think of some other things you would suggest Fred and Jenny to spend their money on. Use information from the dialogue to help you make suggestions. For each recommendation, tell why you would suggest it. For example, I don't know, let's suppose I would suggest Fred, I suggest you to invest the money. Remember, we have already seen that word, invest, to put your money into a business so your money grows and gives you more money later. Okay, I suggest that you invest your money. That would be a good idea. Jenny, I suggest that you buy stock and you can sell it. That way your money is going to give you more money and later on you're going to have your own business. That would be a good idea. Okay, those are ideas. Yes, sure, you can write them there, but I need you to write more than 1 suggestion. Okay, good. That is page 26. As you can see, not that difficult. We go to page 27. And here it says track 9. You can listen to it. Speaking. Think about the answer you gave to the warm-up question on the previous page. On the previous page. What's the first thing you would do if you had $1 million? What would be the first thing? Remember that I told you to think about it? What would it be? Draw a check mark if your answer was to spend it on yourself or on someone else. If you said, oh, I'm going to spend it on myself, I'm gonna buy a car for me, I'm gonna buy a house. Or if you said, oh no, I'm going to buy a big car for my mom and I'm going to buy a house for my dad. Depending on what you said, you have to put the check mark if you're going to spend it on yourself or in someone else. Okay, just check mark, check mark. Then after that, we're gonna need mom or dad's help. Maybe your sister, maybe your brother if you have. And if not, if they are not able to help you, then you will have to do it by yourself. Understood? Again, you have to do it with mom or dad, this part, brother, sister, whoever is there with you. And if not, if they cannot help you because they might be busy or they're not at home, then you have to do it by yourself. It's not that difficult. What else he says? You're supposed to do a debate, but more than a debate, it's about creating questions and answering them. As you can see here, you have 3 spaces on the left, 3 spaces on the right. The ones on the left have a Q, that means question. The ones on the right means they have an A, which means answers. So you have to make a question and then answer it, according to this whole thing of getting $1 million. Question, for example, wouldn't you like to spend your money on a vacation trip? Answer, yes, I would love to spend my money to travel to Thailand, for example. Okay, another question. You can use these examples that you have here to create your own question. Don't you think it would be wise to invest your money? Yes, I think it would be wise to invest my money into a local business so I can get money later on. Did you consider, I don't know, buying a house for your parents? Yes, I considered buying a house for my parents and I actually will do it. See, it's not that complicated. You have to create questions and you have to answer them. Uh, like I said, you can do it with mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever is there. You can ask them the question and then write the answers that they give you. If they are not able to do it, then just do it by yourself. Create your own question and create your own answer. But it would be better to just have this little practice with mom and dad, okay? And that's all the work for phonology, pages 26 and 27. Quite easy, right? I told you, even if it's Monday, that we don't like Mondays that much, it's gonna be quite easy. Now we go to think tank. That is exactly the same. It's gonna be quite easy. Don't worry about it. I know you don't like think tank, but it's gonna be fine. Let's go to think tank. Pages 178 and page 179. Okay, it says types of positive incentives. Remember that we just saw what is a negative incentive and a positive incentive. And I give you the explanation of the class. If you don't bring homework, I'm going to give you a negative incentive. That is extra homework. If you bring homework, I'm going to give you a positive incentive. I'm going to give you an extra point. And no matter what I give you, negative or positive, I'm still going to get the result that I want, is that you bring the homework. Okay, so positive incentives are the best kind of way to get something to work. Okay, now it says in here, think about the following question. Be ready to discuss with the class. We're not going to be able to discuss it with the class because we're not in class, but if you get online into the live session with the doubts and the questions, we can talk about it, sure. Okay, it says, a sign says, all candy bars are $1, but some are marked with 20% off. It has discount. The one you want is not marked down. The one that you want, the candy bar that you like, it doesn't have discount. Do you still buy it? Or do you buy the one that has a discount? What would you do? Imagine you go to the OXXO and in there you see the candy bar that you want. Once you see that candy bar, you're going to buy it, but then you see another candy bar that has a discount. What would you do? Would you still buy the candy bar that you like, or are you going to buy the candy bar that has a discount? Hmm, sounds a good question. And it says here, incentives can cause us to make certain choices. Business give incentives to make us more likely to buy from them. Let's look at two types of positive incentives businesses use. Okay, Jess, maybe you haven't seen it, maybe you have. When mom or dad goes to buy the groceries, maybe they change the cleaning material that they use for cleaning the floor because they saw that it is cheaper than the normal that they usually buy. Okay, maybe they see that one is 120 pesos and the other has a discount and now it's 80 pesos. Maybe it's not the same cleaning material they use for cleaning the floor, but it has discount. And maybe they choose to buy the one that has discount instead of the one that they usually buy. That's what they're telling you. Incentives make us take decisions for us to more likely buy from that business instead of the one that we usually buy. Okay, so let's see. It says here, coupon and free item. A coupon, like it says here, this is important because it might come in the exam. A coupon gives you money off the item. It means it has a discount. The value printed on the coupon is subtracted from the price on the item. It has a discount. Usually it says, I don't know, let's think of something, dog food. And then the normal price, the sale price is 200 pesos. I wish. 200 pesos. And then the coupon says 30% off. And you're like, wow, from 200 pesos, it has 30% off. I'm going to buy it. Even if it's not the food that my dog eats, maybe it's going to be better for him, better for her too. Okay, so that's what the coupon does. Here in Mexico, we don't have that idea of using coupons that much. In the USA, coupons are something that happen all the time, and people can actually buy all their groceries using coupons and not spending money. But here in Mexico, it's not that common. There are some business that they do it, but not that much like in the USA. Okay, in the USA, yes, you can actually buy all your groceries using only coupons and not spending your money. That is cool. But here in Mexico, that doesn't happen that much. Uh, there are some business, like I told you, that they actually do it, but not like in a big way like in the USA. Then free item. Businesses will give you out free items when a specific item is purchased. You get a free gift when you buy the item. For example, they tell you, oh, I don't know if you have seen, sometimes there is like the big soda and then a little soda comes. If you buy the big one, you get the little one for free. And you're like, oh, that sounds great. And then you buy it and then you're happy because you got a free item. Another one says you pay two and you get one for free. That is quite common, even in the tacos. It says Taco Tuesday, 3 tacos and you get 5. And you're like, oh, yes. I love that kind of positive incentives. And then the other one is, for example, when you buy stuff online, free delivery. That means they're not going to make you pay for taking the item to your house. That is also a positive incentive. Okay? So positive incentives are something that is going to make you buy from that business. All right? Then we have these questions in here, and it says, would you rather get a coupon for money off your purchase or get a free item? What would you choose? A coupon with to pay less money or get a free item? It's up to you. And then tell me why, okay? Why might you choose not to buy an item that has an incentive? Why are you not going to buy that item? Why are you going to buy the other one that has incentive? Or is it the other way around? Are you going to buy the one that you like because you already like that and you're not going to buy the one that has a positive incentive? It's up to you. Think of those questions, okay? Teamwork, we skip it and we go to page 179. It says, Read, you need to buy 3 bottles of glue for a school project. Look at the 3 incentives from your local store. Which one gives you the greatest savings? You have A, B, and C. The first one, A, it says gooey glue, 20% off. The regular price, the sale price is $2.50. Okay, let's remember something. You need to buy 3 of them. Okay, you need to buy 3 glues. And it says, the A says each glue has 20% off and the price is $2.50. Write it down and see how much you would have to pay. Okay, you need to do the operations. Write it down. Then B, gooey glue. Save 25 cents for each bottle. That means if you buy 1 bottle, they're going to take away 25 cents. And then you have to do the same for the 3 bottles. And the C, gooey glue. Buy 2 and get 1 free. Regular price is $2.50. Okay, so the regular price for all of them are $2.50. Okay, all of them cost the same, $2.50. But the A is going to give you 20% off for each bottle. The B is going to give you 25 cents off for each bottle. And the C is going to give you buy 2 and you get 1 for free. You have to do the operations to know the best answer, to know actually the correct answer. It says, how many bottles of glue do you need? We already said it, 3. Use the advertisement above to figure out which incentive will save the most money. So let's see, how much will this cost if you use incentive A? Incentive A is telling you 20% off. What do you have to do? You have to do the following. You have to write down $2.50 and then you have to multiply. What are you going to multiply? The 20% off. How? You need to pass the percentage to decimal. Remember, it's going to be 20 and divided by 100. And that's how you're going to get the decimal. So in the end, you're going to have, let's think, Fernandita, I need you to tell me the percentage into decimal. How much would it be? Don't tell me you don't know. I know you know. Do it. 20 divided by 100, and how much would it be in decimal? Okay, let's see if your answer is the same as Osvaldo. Osvaldo, what would it be? Could be. Santi, what would it be? Write it down. Make sure that all of you have the same. How are you going to know it? By just doing the operation. 20 divided by 100, and then you're going to get the decimal. Now, once you have that decimal, you have to multiply it by the 250. And then you're gonna get the price for 1 bottle. You have to do the same for the other 2 bottles and then make an addition. Cost B, what are you going to do? You're going to do a subtraction. You need to have the 250 minus the 25 cents. Then again, 250 minus the 25 cents, and once again, 250 minus the 25 cents. Once you have the 3 results, make an addition and you get the total. Incentive C, how much is it going to be? They're asking you 2 and you get 1 for free. What do you have to do? A simple addition. 250 plus 250, and how much is it? Then it is telling you which incentive saves you the most money. You have to choose incentive A, B, or C. Which one is the best? And then how much will you save with that incentive? How much money you're not going to pay? How much money you're saving? Okay, good. After that, we're not going to do the bonus activity. Don't worry about it. This is all the work for today. So I'm going to summarize what we did today. On pages 26 and 27, we worked with listening. If you had $1 million, what would you do? That is an extremely good question. What would you do if you had $1 million? You have to answer the listening according to the audio, track 8 and track 9, okay? After that, you did some questions and answers, asking yourself, mom or dad, whoever is there with you, the questions and then answering according to them. Finally, we moved to think tank and we were learning about positive incentives. We learned about two positive incentives that are coupons and free items. Coupons, they give you a percentage of money off from the sale price. And the free item, they're going to usually give you three ways, okay? A free item when you buy another item, they give you free delivery, or they also can give you two items by the price of three, okay? You get one free when you buy two. And that's pretty much how positive incentives work. Then we work with a little exercise of positive incentives, and that's pretty much all the work for today. As you can see, I told you, even if it's Monday, it's not that complicated. Remember that if you have doubts or questions, you can get online to the live session uh, at 10 a.m. Kids, some of you have been sending message like, teacher, at what time is the live session? My boys and girls, it is the same time, the same days, always. Monday and Wednesday from 10 to 10:30. That's it. They don't change. They are always the same days and the same hour. Monday, Wednesday, 10 to 10:30. Okay? So when I send you the link, just remember Monday and Wednesday from 10 to 10:30. That's it. Understood? All right. So if you have doubts, make sure to send me the message there in the live session. We'll check it out. Tell me, oh, teacher, I don't understand this exercise in page 178. Okay, we do it together, right? That's what the live session is for, to solve your doubts in that moment and help you out to do the work. So kids, that's all for today. I hope you had no doubts. And if you do, get online into the live session. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.